How to Grow Tomatoes in the USA. Complete Farming Guide. Every successful tomato farm begins with one tiny seed. Not long ago, a farmer in California stood in a dry field, wondering if farming was still worth it. Rising costs, bad weather, sleepless nights, but season after season he kept planting tomatoes. Today his farm feeds thousands of families across America, and maybe your story could begin the same way. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how tomatoes are grown successfully in the United States, from choosing seeds all the way to harvesting beautiful red tomatoes ready for market. Whether you are a beginner farmer, a backyard grower, or someone dreaming of starting a profitable farm, this guide is made simple and easy to follow. Stay until the end because I'll also share the biggest mistakes farmers make that destroy tomato harvests. Section 1. Why tomato farming is popular. Tomatoes are one of the most profitable vegetable crops in America. They are used everywhere, in salads, ketchup, pizza sauce, canned foods, restaurants, supermarkets, and home kitchens. States like California and Florida lead tomato production in the United States because tomatoes grow best in warm weather with plenty of sunlight. But here's the exciting part. Tomatoes can also be grown successfully in many other states if farmers manage temperature, water, and soil correctly. And the demand never stops. People eat tomatoes every single day. Section 2. Choosing the right tomato variety. The first secret to success is choosing the right variety. Not all tomatoes are the same. Some are grown for fresh markets, some are grown for sauces, some are best for long-distance shipping. Here are the main types farmers grow in the US. Roma tomatoes, great for sauces and processing. Beefsteak tomatoes, large tomatoes for slicing. Cherry tomatoes, small, sweet, and profitable for local markets. Heirloom tomatoes, premium tomatoes sold at higher prices. If you are a beginner, Roma tomatoes are often easier and more reliable. Now listen carefully. One mistake many new farmers make is buying cheap seeds without checking disease resistance. Always choose certified seeds resistant to common diseases like wilt, blight, and nematodes. Healthy seeds create healthy farms. Section 3. Preparing the land. Tomatoes love rich, loose, well-drained soil. Before planting, farmers usually test the soil. This is important because tomatoes grow best in soil with a pH between 6.0 and 6.8. If the soil is too acidic or too alkaline, the plants struggle. Farmers add compost, manure, and fertilizers to improve soil fertility. Then the land is plowed and raised beds are created. Raised beds help water drain properly and protect roots from disease. In many US farms, black plastic mulch is placed over the beds. Why? Because it keeps weeds down, warms the soil, and saves water. Simple changes like this can dramatically increase profits. Section 4. Starting seeds or transplants. Most commercial farmers in America do not plant tomato seeds directly into the field. Instead, they grow seedlings in greenhouses first. Seeds are planted in trays and kept warm. After about 5 to 6 weeks, the young plants are ready for transplanting. This gives tomatoes a strong head start. Healthy seedlings should look dark green, thick and sturdy. Weak seedlings usually produce weak harvests, and here's an important lesson many experienced. Farmers know never rush transplanting cold. Soil can shock tomato plants and slow growth for weeks. Section 5. Planting tomatoes. Tomatoes need sunlight. Lots of it. Choose a field that gets at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Plants are usually spaced about 18 to 24 inches apart. Rows are spaced wider to allow airflow and machinery movement. Good airflow is critical because crowded plants trap moisture and spread disease quickly. After planting, farmers water immediately to reduce transplant shock. Some farms install drip irrigation systems. This is one of the best investments for tomato farming. Drip irrigation saves water and delivers moisture directly to the roots. Section 6. Watering and fertilizing. Tomatoes are thirsty plants, but too much water can destroy them. This is where many beginners fail. Tomatoes need consistent moisture. If watering changes too much, fruits can crack or develop blossom end rot. Most farmers water deeply 2 to 3 times per week, depending on weather. During hot American summers, fields may need more frequent irrigation. Fertilizer is equally important. Tomatoes need nitrogen for leaf growth, phosphorus for roots, and potassium for fruit production. But too much nitrogen creates giant leafy plants with very few tomatoes. Balance is everything. Section 7. Supporting the plants. As tomato plants grow, they become heavy. Without support, fruits touch the ground and rot. Farmers use stakes, cages, or trellis systems to keep plants upright. This also improves airflow and makes harvesting easier. Pruning is another important step. Removing extra suckers helps plants focus energy on producing bigger fruits, and this moment is exciting for every farmer. The first yellow flowers appear. Soon after, tiny green tomatoes begin forming. This is when hope becomes visible. Section 8. Pests and diseases. Every tomato farmer fights enemies: insects, diseases, weather. Common tomato pests in the U.S. include aphids, hornworms, whiteflies, and spider mites. Diseases, like early blight and late blight, can spread fast after rain. That's why smart farmers inspect fields daily, early. Detection saves crops. Many farmers rotate crops every season to reduce disease pressure. Others use organic sprays or integrated pest management systems. Remember this: a successful farmer is not the one with zero problems. A successful farmer is the one who notices problems early. Section 9. Harvesting tomatoes. And finally, harvest season arrives. This is the reward for months of hard work. Tomatoes are usually harvested when fully colored, but still, firm fresh market tomatoes are carefully handpicked to avoid bruising. Processing. Tomatoes may be harvested mechanically on large farms. Timing matters. Harvest too early and flavor suffers. Harvest too late and shelf life decreases. Many farmers harvest early in the morning when temperatures are cooler, and there is nothing like seeing rows of bright red tomatoes stretching across a field. For many farmers, this moment feels emotional, because every tomato carries a story of risk, patience, and determination. Section 10. Selling and making profit. Growing tomatoes is only half the business. Selling them properly is where profits happen. American farmers sell tomatoes through farmers markets, local grocery stores, restaurants, wholesale distributors, food processing companies. Some small farmers make even more money by selling organic or specialty tomatoes directly to customers. Branding also matters. People love buying from farms with a story. A simple social media page showing your farm journey can attract loyal buyers. Tomato farming is not easy. There will be storms. There will be mistakes. There will be days when you feel exhausted. But farming teaches something powerful. If you keep planting with patience, eventually something beautiful grows, and maybe one day, your farm won't just feed your family. Maybe it will inspire others too. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with another future farmer. And tell me in the comments, what state are you watching from? And would you start a tomato farm? Please subscribe for more videos. Thanks.